Could any of us at this table eat 12 donuts in one sitting?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
If Ben can do it,
Gotta have the strap, gotta be the right place.
He's more than double your weight and you couldn't do it.
Krispy Kreme, if I smush them together, I get 12.
that is true. Krispy Kreme smaller.
He's more than double your weight.
I don't care. He didn't have Krispy Kreme, he didn't smush them together.
It's true.
Oh my god, his stomach is triple the size of your
Sweet.
stomach.
Sweet.
Is it gonna happen Sunday?
I don't know.
After
Probably
football?
not.
Keeps delaying it.
I'm gonna search up the nearest Krispy Kreme first.
Welcome back. I'll probably include that in the video. That was good talk. You know.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Let's talk about the college football 26 cover because that was great. I like it. That's all I gotta say.
Looks pretty cool.
Tim Tebow.
He did make the cover.
Yeah.
Hopefully they have like old teams. Hopefully, instead of just ultimate team people that nobody plays.
All time.
Yeah.
like 97 Miami.
Or just all time.
Just all time teams.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because if you pick an individual year,
yeah,
you get
that'll
all the
never
scrubs.
happen. That'll never happen.
Yeah, no. Do they have that in Madden?
Even though man used to do it.
TA.
That's true.
Ain't gonna happen. 2K's got it.
Shell doesn't have all-time teams.
They do.
That's EA.
They're probably just holding it off for another 5 years.
Well, Madden used to have it on the one that we have on the Wii.
Yeah, I remember.
In
games.
2009.
They'll wait till they need some new innovative fucking marketing idea
Yeah, that'll be
for
the
a
thing
game.
this year.
It
Oh,
could be.
classic teams.
It'll probably be some stupid mechanic with
They'll find a way to
spin
Boom
moves or
Tech
something.
2.0. I'm calling it.
What?
That's what they did last year. Last year it was Boom Tech. No, you have to time the hit sticks.
Oh yeah.
Boom Tech 2.0 is gonna happen. Calling it. Or they say Boom Tech's in college football now. That'll be stupid. College football is great. Okay. NBA playoffs have been happening. Aren't both the series like mirrored?
3-1.
Everything's
Everything's
3-1.
been exact same.
Yeah.
Where it's like
2-0.
2-0. Yep. And
Team that's down
Mhm.
wins game 3, and then
So basically, Pacers and Thunder's final.
Yeah.
This is the finals
Mhm.
that nobody wanted, but I think this is the two best teams, so it's fine.
it'll be cool.
I'm gonna keep hating on the Pacers. They're not legit. They lose in 5.
Yeah, but like,
It's the devil magic all over
I don't
again
think it
with the
really
Chiefs.
mattered what team was coming out of the East.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Thunder was slapping either one of them teams, regardless.
so the Thunder destroyed everybody all year. I mean, the underdog story is cool.
The Nuggets were our only chance.
Yeah.
The Pacers could take a game or two.
Yeah.
A game or two.
Make it
If
5 or
Tyrese
6.
Halliburton's dad causes more shenanigans,
Steve was more. Halliburton was happier to see
Triple H than his
Triple H.
dad.
I mean, I would shit. Triple H.
Shit, you see your dad every day.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't see that fucking
Don't
letter
see-
every day.
Don't see Triple H too often.
No.
I feel like it's been the same conversation the last like 3 weeks in a row though, where it's like Thunder are gonna be in the finals. Thunder are gonna be in the finals.
I'm just happy the Pacers are winning because I hate Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, me too.
So,
I was watching clips of him do the fucking head thing
Oh
like he
my
gets shot.
God.
did you see the fucking flopper chance?
No.
Just erupts
I bet.
when he was shooting free throws.
I'd
Oh my
chant
God,
that
it was
shit.
bad. It was amazing.
Chant at SGA.
SJ was also getting
Free throw merchant.
Watch the one game I watch, dude, at the fucking free throw thing, like 10 times in the game, and just the part that I watched.
Yeah.
10 times is not a lot for him.
I know,
The
but
average
just
is
when
not
I
a
watched
lot.
from like halftime to the end of the game.
I don't know if this is an actual he probably averages like 13 or 14 attempts a game.
Yeah, I would say about that because I think 10 is like a low number for him, and that happened. I think last game he only had 10. Only. Yeah, like he scored like 30 whatever.
I think
only 10 were free throws.
Oh yeah, it
We
was
should get rid of
games he has
No.
under 10 free throw attempts the Thunder lose the games he has more than 10, they win.
They haven't lost at home in the playoffs.
I don't
Which
think they're
that's all it
losing at home.
takes. Yeah, that's all it takes. You don't have to win anywhere else. You win at home every single time.
They just
I
have.
saw the Pacers haven't won a game 3, but they're perfect in every other game.
They just suck in game 3.
Oh, that means they're going down 0-3 in the fucking finals.
But they are perfect in 1, 2, 4.
So bet on the Pacers to win Game 4.
I'm not betting on the Pacers. I will bet on OKC, and hopefully I jinx them.
I was gonna say you'll just jinx them.
Well, they've never won before. It's okay.
SGA is not okay for the league. I do not
Oh
care.
my god.
Flopper. Fortnite.
Yeah, that guy.
People probably think the same thing about like
LeBron.
no. I bet when Shaq was invented, they were like, "This is not good for the league. This guy, nobody can stop this
Let's
guy. It's
nerf
not
Shaq."
fair." Yeah,
So they're
Ban
retarded.
him like a
That's fun.
push, ban him.
yeah. 1 second offensive violation.
Ban
It
Shaq.
took Shaq breaking like 5 backboards for
Yeah.
him to realize that he
Yeah.
was broken.
They had to nerf him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke, you want to talk about your powers?
Yeah, let's see if they're still going on.
Ridiculous.
They are, and Carolina's now on a power play. For anyone interested, bet on the Carolina Hurricanes because this 3-0 lead will be blown. I don't know when you're seeing this. It's probably 3-2 now because they're going to lose tonight. It's over. I will be putting money on the Panthers every single game. They will lose the rest of the year. Mark my words.
Luke changed
Very
a
confident.
14-year curse.
Yeah. It's going to keep going, too. It's going to be fucking 4 straight. The reverse sweep.
That'd be crazy.
Name of this video should be gambling advice.
Yeah, just fucking fade me. That's the advice.
NHL is looking like it's just going to be a rematch of last year, which is good because I liked last year, and I just want the Oilers to win.
I
And
got-
then it'll be perfect.
I got a really funny story. Last year at work, there's this dude I work with. He's like a big degenerate. And I can like tell you the exact location I was standing when this happened.
Okay.
Right before the final started, he's like, I put 20 on the Oilers plus 1,100. And I was like, 1,100? There's no way they're that big of underdogs. He showed me. I was like, that's for next year, you idiot. And I was like, I asked him today, I was like, yo, did you do anything? He's like, oh yeah, I accidentally put this in a year ago. And currently it's looking great.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, this kid knows. I don't think he can name a single hockey player in the league. So
Wait, it's plus 1,000. That's only times 11. Or
Yeah.
12, times 12. So it's only 20 to make 240.
I mean,
For a
he
full
thought he
year
was
out.
Yeah,
I
he
know.
didn't do it last
I
year.
know, man.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
What a degenerate.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
What a fucking degenerate.
Hopefully they win it this year. Not for his
Hopefully.
sake, just for
Not
McDavid's
for his
sake.
sake.
So Jared can stop clowning him for not having a cup.
I don't even look for roll picks.
He was the first overall pick. I'm sorry, Jared.
Yesterday was his birthday.
So it was his birthday. He beat Minecraft. For
On
the
his
first
birthday.
time.
Took him 21 years.
How the fuck?
We did it with him.
We carried him so we didn't count it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because he died.
Every time he would touch Minecraft, he would make it to the nether and then quit.
That's how I am. I'm just bored.
I remember I joined your guys' world one time and I walked into your house. Like, it was like you, Jared, and Andrew. I walked into your house and there was items all over the floor. And I like opened the chat and it was like whatever Jared's name is blown up by a creeper. And I didn't touch anything. I didn't do anything. And then like a few hours later, it's like, oh, I was AFK and a creeper blew up all the chests. And I didn't say a single word until right now.
Of course.
So I'm sorry.
Fuck you. Should have saved our stuff.
Nope, I let that happen naturally.
You just walked in and saw a bunch of shit on the floor. You know what? I'll leave it
It was
there.
probably like dirt and saplings anyways.
Yeah.
That was my dirt. I was planning on
That was my
making an
stacking
epic
blocks,
farm.
dude.
Alright? I was gonna make a fucking farm with that shit. Oh, fuck.
We won the dragon anyways.
We did fuck up the dragon. Worst division if you put all the quarterbacks together. Was that a bad way of explaining it?
No. AFC South.
NFC South. Who's the fourth team?
Bryce Young,
That
You got-
doesn't be easier.
You got
the
Bryce
Saints,
Young,
whoever that
Tyler
quarterback is.
Shook.
Tyler Shook,
Baker is fine.
Michael Penix.
Baker,
Michael
and Mike.
Penix.
Yeah,
I was thinking
that.
Falcons.
Other than Baker, that
And then
kind of
AFC South is Daniel Jones, Trevor Lawrence,
CJ Stroud.
yeah, and Cam Ward. I almost said the others.
That's horrible.
Which is worse?
The AFC South is my least favorite division. It's not even close because they're always so bad.
Don't you like Trevor Lawrence?
He's literally worse than Danny Dimes.
No, he's not.
Look at their stats.
Actually, hold on. I like both of them, so I can't.
Their
They
stats are like
identical.
They're like
We should just-
almost identical.
We should just rank AFC South QBs. The list would be
Okay.
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward.
Oh my god.
Cam Ward,
No. We gotta go. Stroud.
Stroud,
Easy one.
Danny Dimes, Trevor, Ward.
What if we said Will Levis? Does this change
Stroud,
anything?
Trevor, Richardson.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
what are we gonna
Lord.
do by Anthony Richardson?
Anthony Richardson.
Then fucking Dave.
You wanna know my favorite thing about Anthony
That
Richardson?
was
is?
perfect.
No, be quiet. Watch this.
That was perfect.
I remember it was like a game-winning drive in the Colts, and they were like, Anthony Richardson, you're up, and this guy goes, no, I don't feel like it, and this dude was like, I'm not ready for the moment, and they had to put in Flacco because Anthony Richardson, the moment was too big.
We'll be ready this year.
No.
4,000 rushing and passing yards.
Rushing
Just
yards.
Whoa.
kidding. You probably won't even play the
What was my hot
Daniel
take?
Jones
he'll
will
play
play
5
more
games.
games than Anthony Richardson.
My hot take last year was the Colts are like top 5 in total rushing yards, including Richardson. So I'm like,
I mean,
they weren't.
They got
But
Jonathan Taylor. That was
They might have been if you played it the whole year.
yeah,
Because he can't pass.
But when you tell the coach, I don't want to play, you're not going to play.
that is true. He
Yeah,
did
that
take
was
a
one
play
time
off because he
thing.
was gassed. He needs to get his energy back.
Then it's like game-winning drive or something, like fourth quarter.
Nah, I thought it was like second quarter. He just
I'm pretty
went
sure it's
out
at
for a
the-
play, and they're like, "Is he injured?" And then he just came back and like, "Oh,
I'm pretty
fuck
sure
is
it's
that?
the end of the game. Like,
what?"
It was a semi-important drive.
yeah, I'm like second to last drive.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty important.
What about fucking
Mac Jones.
I was gonna say NFC South.
What team is Mac Jones on? The 49ers?
The 49ers.
Yeah,
Dude,
wow, that's so
The NFC South. That's right.
NFC South.
Number
Number one,
Baker's
Baker.
Clear Cut 1.
Number 2,
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young,
Then
Penis,
Penix, and then Chuck.
Tyler
Spencer Rattler.
Shuck, Spencer Rattler, and then Jake Hayner.
Oh,
What a
he's in the
QB.
league still.
Who's got the worst QB room? Is it the Saints or is it the Browns?
I'd probably
Saints.
say the Saints.
Who else is in the Saints QB room?
That's it.
Just them.
The two guys we named?
Mm.
Gotta be them. Taysom Hill.
If you count
He
it.
counts as a half.
Fuck that guy.
At least they don't
anything.
have 5 quarterbacks like the Browns do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that makes your additive talent. You have like, you have additive talent. I don't know. You have
They gotta
talent.
cut 2 of them. Well, what's up with
Have to.
Deshaun Watson? Why is he not at camp? Is he like dead?
Towards Achilles.
So he's still dead?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
What? Poor guy.
Not poor guy.
Good.
Not poor guy. This is the only time
He's gonna
where
get.
like
He's
injury
probably gonna
is
get
like
cut.
reasonable.
He's on IR, so like, right? Because you're hurt,
Yeah.
you go on IR. So you got 4 quarterback spots. I've seen teams roll into the season with 4
Rank the
quarterbacks.
Browns QB room.
Flacco.
Yep.
Probably.
Kenny
I
Pickett.
was gonna say Pickett, then
Then the way they drafted them.
should
Really?
Dylan Gabriel and Shadur.
Yep. The way they drafted them. Every team thought.
And then
that
Deshaun
way.
Watson.
He's on IR. He doesn't count.
You don't count.
Yeah, you can't help him right now.
Who's the kicker?
I don't fucking know. They change their kicker every year.
He might play
Was it
quarterback.
Was it? Fuck.
Dustin Hopkins, whatever his name is.
Could have been him, or it was someone who was a rookie like a couple years ago.
I don't know.
It's
Oh, I know you're talking about. He has a street name over here. He has a name like one of the street names. No, next to UMass Dartmouth, there's a street and it's the guy's name. Hold on, I gotta go look at the map.
Come on.
Cade York. Cade
Yes!
Look.
York Street.
Look, Here's Target, and there's UMass Dartmouth.
There's York Street.
And Cade York, because I...
Yep.
Cade
Yep,
York.
Street.
Wow.
I'm like, yep, that's the
That
rookie
guy.
voice
Wow.
kicker. I'm pretty sure he went to the Redskins, by the way.
I'm pretty sure he didn't go to the Redskins.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Nobody plays for the Redskins.
I don't think he's on that team anymore, though.
I don't know.
Nobody's on that
It's
team
a
anymore.
kicker.
The Redskins don't exist. No one's on that team anymore.
Yeah, they could have no kickers on the roster right now.
Yeah, who knows? They also have that Sinet guy.
Kai Cenat.
You know, it's like SINNET or something.
Ben Sinnott.
That's what I was gonna say.
Dude, I would like to buy this one Ben Sinnott card from you. $10. No.
I think his name's Reed Sinnott. Is that stupid?
I don't even know who that is.
Let's see who this is.
Just be like the Chiefs and put your safety
That's
at
a
kicker.
quarterback.
What is going on in my brain?
No fuck.
He ain't a kicker. That's a
Hey,
QB.
this guy might make the top 5 in the
I'm
AFC South.
I'm so confused. All right, so we got a picture of him on the Bucks. Then down here he's got an Eagles jersey and it says Cincinnati Bengals.
Let's look at this guy's wiki. How did I just... Holy fuck
Holy
balls.
shit.
This guy was a Dolphin. That's why I know who
Houston
he is.
Roughnecks. Go.
Brahmas.
And he was on the Brahmas?
The Madrid Bravos.
Yo, did he win the Super Bowl?
Does he have a ring?
Yeah, he does.
There's
What
no
a
way. He
fucking
didn't
guy.
play.
No, it doesn't matter. Practice squad gets ring.
If you're on the team,
Go to his Pro Football Reference.
there's no way this guy has a fucking ring.
That would be crazy.
This guy's got more rings than Lamar Jackson.
Why would the practice squad get rings?
No.
They do. I looked it up. Devontae Parker has a ring.
Really?
I looked it up. I promise. They don't get the same ring. They get like a poopy ring.
But it's still
No,
Super Bowl champ,
he has,
right?
He has no ring.
Really?
He has no ring.
But he gets a fake one, not a real one.
Good Lamar
Because he
Jackson
never
safe.
made
Watch.
He will get
He
one this
never-
year.
Oh, no. Watch.
Why would they get a ring? They're not on the team.
I looked it up.
But they're not on the team.
Players that were on the winning team's practice squad.
But it's
And
one
like
of
victory
lesser
purple,
value.
so-
They get a poopy ring.
That's so funny. I
Devontae
think
Parker
that's-
has a Super Bowl
I
ring.
think that's more impressive.
What?
You're just there.
That is ultimate
No, like
bench rider.
you could have everyone's got a Super Bowl ring, but it's more impressive to have a practice squad ring. Because who the fuck has a practice squad
Like
ring?
12 guys.
Yeah,
That's great.
Yeah, that is
Devontae
true.
Parker.
What a guy.
All right, would you rather be MVP and have a practice squad ring, or win a ring and not be MVP?
Yeah, I'm gonna need that one more time. Sorry.
Win a ring.
So you're MVP
Of what?
Of the
of
league.
the league,
Okay.
and you get a practice squad ring,
Valid. I like that game.
or you just win a normal ring,
MVP in a practice squad ring.
but it doesn't go on your thing.
Pro
that you
Football
have.
Reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hanging in the living room. Who cares?
You're gonna hang it up
I'm
like on
wearing-
a string in the middle of the room.
Screw that. I'm wearing that shit wherever I go.
Be like, see this
Yo,
shit?
we should.
Does MVP get a ring? Get the MVP
No,
and
they
the
get a
Super Bowl
trophy.
They
ring?
get the trophy.
Yeah.
They don't get a ring.
They get a whole ass fucking trophy. Why would you care about a ring?
Yeah, but all the trophies look the same, so it's kind of stupid.
Well, I'm sure if you win MVP, you
It
notice
just
the
it's
difference.
just engraved with different shit.
I know.
One day we should rank players that won the practice squad Super Bowl.
I agree.
That would be cool.
This is incredible. I don't even know. Look up people who've won
Practice squad.
practice squad rings.
Who was on the Eagles practice squad?
I was just thinking.
Just
that.
look up notable
Besides
people.
Devontae Parker. Boom.
There's no
Josh
fucking way.
fucking Rosen.
Josh Rosen?
He has more rings than
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar
Jackson.
Jackson.
Thank you, Shipley. I know him.
Yep. Confirmed.
Oh my god, look, Quad Treadwell has a ring. That's greatness.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
And that's the end of the list.
Josh Rosen has a practice squad ring.
So it's 2,
Damn.
4, 6, 8, 10. That's 12, and then whatever, 13, 14.
Who's that?
Luke Easterling.
Yep, no, never heard of him.
So those are the 14 guys. All right, pick another year.
Good for them.
Do
So
that
J-
Seahawks team.
Is Josh Rosen the best player so far? What Seahawks team?
I think-
13?
Devontae
Yeah.
Parker is a little bit better than Josh Rosen.
I'm talking about on this team.
Oh, AQ Shipley's probably the best, but
Yeah,
he's a
yeah.
center.
That's the year they won the Super Bowl, right?
13.
Yeah, that's the year they lost the Super Bowl.
What idiots.
I can't believe they did that. Oh, new video coming out on Sunday.
We're not gonna.
I hope you guys enjoyed the nonsense this week. Solid nonsense, like usual.
Who's your favorite player with a Super Bowl ring that did not participate in the Super Bowl?
That's a good question. Drew Bledsoe. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next week.